Here with a quick album review, the Lox The Trinity second sermon, the EP. You know, they dropped this on November 10th, and then the next day they dropped the third sermon as a mixtape. I'm gonna review that later. Now, this is how you do an EP. For everybody that hated the G Unit EP review I did, this is how you do it. A classic group, and by far these niggas is better than G Unit. And respectable, they did their thing on it. You know, from the right beat selection, the hooks, the verses, the bars they put in. It's just fucking crazy. You know, that's just me being me. I think I always was a fan of Jadakiss and Styles P. I always thought Sheek Louch was a hit and miss. He'll come like hard, sometime pause, and then sometime he'll slouching and shit. But he definitely the only nigga that really went hard when the beef between the Lox and G Unit was popping. He went hard at them niggas. Styles and Jadakiss did too, but Sheek stayed on them niggas. You know, so shout out to him. And they admit that in interviews if you watch their interviews. But anyway, the first track, Let's Get It. The hard beat, heavy bass, you know, good hook, hard ass verses, you know what I mean, bars, street lyrics, you know, let's get it. Like, that's one of the records that off top when I first heard it, I was like, okay, that's what's up. It's dope as fuck. Number 2, Horror, not even gonna lie, I didn't like it. Sorry. All We Know, it got an excerpt from Life, you know, the movie with Martin and Eddie Murphy. I thought that was pretty dope. But it's basically all we know, you know, street shit, you know, being in the streets, doing their thing. The beat was hard, you know. The verse was even harder. I think fucking Styles P went off on this record. Bar heavy, you know what I mean? Real lyrics, great hook. What more could you ask for? You know what I mean? They really thought this project out. Number 4, Footage featuring Whispers. This was a record I think Jada was talking about on an interview, I think Hot 97 or Breakfast Club. Definitely a dope record. It's hard as fuck, you know what I mean? The beat, the hook was good. You know, I like the flows. I think Jada had the best verse on this one. That's just me. But Sheek lyrics was kind of like harder in a sense, you dig? And the last track, Survivor, very, very interesting record. I will say that to close out the EP with no hook, straight bars. The beat was hard as fuck. They each had their verse and they totally killed it on an even level, you know what I mean? That sample was fucking phenomenal. You dig what I'm saying? So I like records like that when it's straight bars, no hook, especially with a team like this, you dig? And it's on iTunes, you feel me? So at the end of the day, Volume 1, Volume 2 was on iTunes, and after that, they gave you Volume 3, which was a mixtape. So I'm definitely going to have to review Part 1 and go to 3 because I forgot about Part 1. I thought I reviewed it, and I looked my channel, it ain't. So I'm definitely going to have to review that, and of course the mixtape. But yeah, 4.5 out of 5. I fuck with 4 out of 5 records. Production, 5 out of 5. Definitely the Lox did their thing. And with all this free music they giving out, I mean, not free, but you get what I'm saying. The way people download music instead of going to purchase it, this is definitely worth buying. You know what I mean? It's 5 songs, you know, it won't cost you that much on iTunes. But like Jada said, if you put Volume 1, 2, and 3 together, it's like a full album and it's 20 songs straight. So I think when I do decide to, you know, get all 3 projects, of course I'm gonna, you know, put it all on one disc and just call it the Trinity album. You dig? At the end of the day, it's dope. Y'all should check it out. If y'all did, what's y'all dopest song on here? And out of Volume 1, 2, and 3, which one would you say is your favorite? And don't say Volume 3 because it got more songs on it. You dig? I'm out. 1.